the mere pondering of which can drive brilliant men to madness. It's the kind of conundrum that drives you to distraction, rattling around like a rat in your skull. Once it's in there, it never gets...
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Carefully, Maury. You only have so many fingers. It'll be that much harder to count your blood money. But don't think you can just stall. I will get bored. You won't...
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
You're completely insane!
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Oh là là, il va l'encastrer. Yeah! Allahu Akbar.
Hiya, Bats. Batman clearly isn't using his head.
Break it open.
With pleasure.
المهم divisé. T'es mort, صاحبي أروح. Esquive de la loutre. Esquive foudroyante. Tu joues à quoi, chef? Oh, je vais t'encastrer. Bâtard. Connard. Viens, viens. Connard, vas-y, viens. Je vais t'enclencher. Donc, crâne. Bah alors. Alors, Ryan.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since...
Eh ben oui. Gotham, c'est ma ville, petit connard. Et là, il y a la police qui arrive. C'est chez Bolivien. Aïe. Mais tu dois couper.
And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
You don't know me, Riddler. You have no idea what you're up against.
You must think you're so special. You're not the first hero.
Bien sûr, je suis unique.
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence of that. I expected more of a battle from you, Batman. Something longer. More of a match of wits.
while my men mop up what passes for law enforcement in this town. That would have been a little hard to deal with you both at the same time. But no cause to
Mais
hope
tu sais, tu vas te faire tuer, gros.
You surprised me
Mais
a little
toi,
bit.
je vais t'abattre. Gros gaz dans le crâne à ta mère.
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Baltringue.
Clever, but not smart enough.
Mais je vais te faire saigner. Mais toi, t'es plus que mort, toi. Mais toi, t'es foutu.
How it was done.
Mais toi, t'es dans la merde. Esquive de là l'autre. Ton crâne à ta mère. Oh non, y a plus de mystérieux ici. Sale vieux. Mais toi, je vais t'abattre. Mais toi, je vais te casser, toi. Mais toi, là, ton gros crâne, je vais t'enclencher. Je vais t'enclencher jusqu'à ce que tu meurs, connard. J'ai un explosif. Vas-y, coupe-lui son troisième doigt, ici. Si, mode violet activé. Attends, comment stop cette merde? Comment stop? Comment stop? Comment stop? Mais qui? T'as de la chance, fils de nœud. Tes deux doigts coupés là. Assalamu alaikum. What up? Do you have bien good?
That's cheating.
I think I care about your rules.
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I save people. It's what I do.
Your naivete is just embarrassing.
Moi ridicule, moi naïf.
You should concentrate on saving yourself.
Vas-y, on va voir ça. Allahu Akbar. Je vais t'abrasser, toi, jusqu'à ce que tu meurs. Alors toi, tiens, ton crâne à ta mère. Donc on lève. Ni toi, ni ton arme, tiens. Je vais te défoncer. Tiens. Esquive. Je vais t'embrasser, vas-y. Baltringue.
Enough of this.
Assez. Je vais faire que je suis plus fort que
You know
toi.
how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Baltringue. Sacré Baltringue. Hop, on descend. Oh, j'appuie sur tous les touches. Mais lui, je vais pas avancer, mais je vais le violer. Tu joues à quoi? Chef de base, c'est moi qui élimine.
After all, we're here to help.
Voilà, terminé, premier épisode. Oh non, oh non. Bon, bah, c'est une fin de live correctement correcte. Voilà, allez, salam les gens. J'espère que vous avez passé une bonne journée, un bon janvier. Non, je rigole, les gars. Il reste encore une suite. Prendre. Scanner.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it, down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine. We're not always welcomed with open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there... that's the issue. The only real problem with your
Tu vas rien faire, ton gros crâne.
Local law enforcement.
Sale gros.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show? That's what you get when you don't follow procedure. Good people get hurt, and the bad guy gets away.
Thanks for the support.
I know it doesn't feel like it, Commissioner, but I'm here to help. Batman gets it. I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Think you made a good impression, Batman. My boss isn't usually that nice.
I'd like to see her on a bad day.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's... changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He's a madman. You can't look for reason in someone so clearly deranged.
Riddler does show signs of an obsessive-compulsive disorder, but he's calculating, fiercely intelligent. I'd be surprised if this wasn't part of a bigger plan. Let me know if you think of anything. It'd be a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger.
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Of course,
Keep your pop psych evaluations to Riddler, and stay out of my head.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent?
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. I'm not here to step on any toes. Treat me and my people like partners. Promise you'll share anything on the Riddler. You and me aren't gonna have any problems at all. That's all. I just wanted to let you know where I stand.
Maman. C'est l'épisode 1. C'est la fin du Gotham City, les frères. Eh ben non. Est-ce que c'est bon? Quand le jeu se terminera, je vous dirai quand il s'appelle Connor. Maman. Ça c'est un bon Batman. T'es encore il est arrivé. En vitesse, au moins 200.
Wonderful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help. I need something cool.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work. Lucius's latest model. Never ceases to impress. No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
We have a common enemy in the Riddler. That puts us on the same side.
You really are a different Batman these days, aren't you? Silver linings in all things.
Well, you warned me about keeping my paranoia down to acceptable levels. Thought I'd give it a try.
Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
His victims are the ones who need help.
I'll concede you have a point.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Frérot, moi j'ai juste envie de me battre, c'est tout.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
He gave this to me at a casino. Card games. Maybe a jack. Specifically a one-eyed jack.
But he's on the card twice, showing both eyes. Besides, he can still see. So it's probably not that.
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has two eyes under the blindfold, though, not one.
So it's something else. The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves. Never forget. Oswald Cobblepot. The Penguin. My oldest friend.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, that's the stuff. Vicky Vale, aka Lady Arkham. Driven to madness. Leader of the Children of Arkham. Selina. She'll turn up again. I'm looking for Harvey Dent. He was a friend.